2, 1. Live. Live. Is that live? That's live? That's live, yeah? Right, wicked. Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a great Sunday. Hope everyone's had a great week. Hopefully tonight we're going to put the icing on top of your week. Someone tonight's going to win our Rolex Panda Daytona. The watch is currently worth over £27,000. For those that win and don't want the watch, there is a £20,000 tax-free cash alternative. I'm going to give you if you're new here, I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown of who we are. So we always like to create some nice, fun, engaging content and try and stand out a little bit more. So last time we done a Panda Daytona, I actually dressed up as an inflatable panda. This time we wanted to get down to a zoo and actually film a panda in real life. And then we found out there actually are no pandas in the UK. There is one, I think, in Edinburgh, but other than that, there's none at all. So, if you're new in the live chat and you don't understand how all of this works, this is, you're smirking, I don't know what the comments are saying, don't even tell me anyway. I'm not expecting to see too many of you in the live, because it was the cup final tonight, so there's probably a few out on the piss. Anyway, so we partnered with a company called Hypergram. These put on these absolutely massive holograms behind us. What you're seeing behind us here are about 5 metres by 5 metres, and to me, they're literally really sticking out 3D like I can go and grab them. If it looks a little bit distorted on the camera for you guys, that's because we're using the Instagram live camera. The format's slightly different. But Dan, if you give us a little pan around, show us Luke. Luke, give us a little wave. Luke's our cameraman. He's filming it in full HD, and you can watch the full HD footage if you're that bored over on our YouTube page that goes out straight after. Anyway, so we're on our European tour right now. We are currently in Prague. Last week, and before that goes off, right, so last week we were in Prague, Cerny, Most Westfield. This week we are in Prague, Chodov. It's another Westfield. We're doing all the Westfields, so we've been here all of this week. We're here again for next week, and then after that we move on to Switzerland. Now, Switzerland's going to be a really fun one because some of you might be aware that Rolex drops their latest watches in April. So we're going to be in Switzerland at the same time. I know even the cameraman's eyebrows are going up and down. So that's going to be really fun. So hopefully we can be there on the ground on the day of one of our live draws when the new watches are being dropping. So I think that might be all of that information covered. We have got a WhatsApp community group. So we've done our first prize for that last week, which someone in our community group won 33 tickets to the Panda Daytona. So we're going to be putting a new competition in there either tomorrow or Tuesday. So if you're already in it, amazing. If not, if you go onto our website, go right to the bottom of the page, you'll see a link at the bottom for our WhatsApp. If you join that, you'll get the first to find out of new offers, new competitions, have your voting say on the next and upcoming watches, and some exclusive, really low-old competitions. So we're going to throw one in there, I think, tomorrow, and it's only going to be 14 tickets total, and it's going to be an absolutely wicked prize. I don't want to say what it is right now. If you want to find out what the prize is going to be, join the community right now. You're giving me great eyes tonight, mate. Right, so I think that's everything. Did I write anything else down? I haven't written it on my hands today. Oh, yeah, sorry. I completely forgot about that. Russell, switch it over, mate. So, if you're in the live right now and you can see your order number and name, give us a little wave. We'll see some of you tonight who purchased tickets. Kevin Slade from Calmore. Who else we got in the mix? Charles Craze from London. I'm going to let that fly up behind me for a little bit. Keep Antonio Ronigo from Wishaw. I'm probably pronouncing these absolutely awful. Jason Shepherd from Colchester. Right, so I'm going to let that just spin around the background for a bit. Whilst that's going on, let's get into tonight's draw and find out who the winner of this stunning watch is. So when we've done a Panda Daytona in the past, we've done the old reference, the 1-1 reference. This is the newer release reference, back in 2024, I think it's come out. It's a 126,500. The retail price of the Daytona is, I think, just over £14,000. And still on the grey market right now, they're still fetching over £27,000, which is absolutely nuts. Still one of the hardest watches to get out of an AD, so at £50 if you win, it's an absolute no-brainer. Right, so let's find out who tonight's winner is. So, I don't know if you can see both screens there. Oh, only one screen's working. Right, anyway, Dan, if you can see here, so how many tickets did we do tonight? So there was 749 tickets in total. Can you see the screen all right? There were 749 tickets in total, of which 468 tickets sold. So just over half, really. There was 129 individual people that purchased tickets for that. There's going to be one winner. As we said, instead of doing the runner-up prize on tonight's draw, we're going to be adding a few more prizes in our community group. So that's your incentive to join that. Anyway, there's going to be one winner tonight, 468 tickets gone. The one prize is the Rolex Panda Daytona. Oh, actually, before I click that, because everyone drops off the live once we find the winner is, can we get the latest competition up as well? Hugh Song Hung from New York. Wow, that's wicked. Right, so on the site right now, we've just launched our biggest ever competition. It's a Rolex Day-Date 40 chocolate Roman dial. It's absolutely stunning. I think it's the most expensive competition we've done so far. The watch is worth over £35,000, and we're keeping the odds really, really tight on this one. There's just 599 tickets in total. Oh, even he's going, oh. Yeah, just 599 tickets in total on this one. Absolutely beautiful watch. It probably scraps for about the same money nowadays with the gold prices. Anyway, that's now live. That finishes next Sunday, which is the 29th at 7 p.m. We've upped the price on this one slightly, so it's not going to be for everyone, but there is an early bird offer on right now. If you use code CHOCOLATE, you'll save 20% off on all tickets for that one. Anyway, let's go back to this. I need to kick the laptop stand over. So, ending tonight, we've got 468. We've got one winner. Let's confirm this and find out who the winner for tonight's draw is. So, drawing the winner for tonight is, I think after everything has been, I think we might have broken even tonight, which is good. Never won a loss. So, tonight's winner of the Rolex Panda Daytona or £20,000 is Connor. Connor, who purchased 4 tickets. Congratulations to Connor. Get a little round of applause. Connor, congratulations. Let's find out where you're from, Connor, but absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, well, congratulations to Connor. You've just bagged yourself. Is Connor in the live at all? Any comments saying Connor at all? Connor, anyone know Connor? Connor didn't leave a last name. Anyway, Connor, congratulations, mate. You're the winner of this absolutely sensational watch. Or, of course, £20,000, but we really hope you're going to choose the watch. We're going to give you a call straight after this, and hopefully we can arrange some deliveries for this week. Right, brilliant. Right, thanks to everyone that purchased the tickets. Thanks to everyone that's joined tonight's live draw. I'll let you crack on with the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you on the next one and in the week. Congrats to Connor. Yeah? Yeah? Nice. Wow. 4 tickets. Wow. Fucking unbelievable, mate.